Welcome back to the one and only podcast. My name is Hanny Diarco. If you don't know me, if you didn't listen to last week, go listen to it. I got a lot of good responses, but I got some also. If some of y'all said it was y'all got lost in it, but that's okay. My apologies. But I hope y'all did enjoy that series. I really liked it. But as you know, last week I was kind of quiet, but I was just like not in the mood to do this podcast. I kept telling myself, I'm like, Hannah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I mean, what's the point? But I realized I was like, it's in a way it's helping me because I get to talk about how I feel and about stuff. Yeah. So I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I think it's summer. Well, it's not technically summer yet, but everybody, I think it's out of school now. A lot of people, well, not everybody, but a lot of people are out of school now. Woohoo! But, so, as you know, today's topic is going to be, we're going to be talking about summer things you can do, or my interpretation of summer. So, before we do that, we're going to get into news injection.
It's time for news injection.
Yes. So as you know, the other day I was listening to Fox News, and they were just telling us like what happened, like how this quarantine's affecting people. So there's this one guy who broke into a restaurant. Yes, he grilled himself a steak and drank himself some like a whiskey, and the guy's like, who does this remind you of? I'm like, Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation. Yes. All right. So also on that note, if you didn't know, Parks and Recreation is definitely one of my favorite shows. I love it. It's awesome. But they just had a reunion on, I don't know, their Zoom, I guess. I don't know what it was, but a streaming thing. But it was awesome, you guys. It was so fantastic. It warmed my heart up. It just made my quarantine. But not only that, if you haven't, but The Office did that. A bunch of other like TV shows have done that. But you guys, this quarantine, okay, so if this never happened, then they probably would have never done that because their lives are so busy. And this is a chance we got to see that, And as you know, John Kronowski, I think that's his last name. I don't know how to pronounce it. He did a wedding thing, but he invited the whole Office cast. It was so great, y'all. This has been really good because we get to see stuff like this. Because if we weren't probably not in quarantine and this whole COVID-19 didn't happen, we probably would never got to see that, But because their lives are busy and, All right, next note. I think that's all the news I had for you guys. Yeah, I think that's it. There was something else, but oh, yes, I remember. Okay, so you guys, X9... Okay, X9, the rapper, the rainbow guy. Y'all, okay, personally, I can't stand him. I don't want to say hate, but I really dislike him. Because he's so loud. I don't know. When he raps, it's like, oh, what is that? It sounds like a deflated balloon. Like air deflating from a balloon. Not when it's been blown up for a few times, but when you're trying to blow up and then it slips. And then all that goes, that noise. Yes, that's what you sound like. That's what you sound like. And not only that, he thinks he can do whatever he wants. And he still got that, like, after getting out of jail, he still has that ego. Like, oh, yo, I'm X9. I'm the coolest. Yeah, I don't know. He just thinks he can do whatever he wants. It's so annoying. And he's just, oh, yeah, he really makes me mad. Oh, my God. Yeah. But he was released. So I know I'm not supposed to say hate, But, okay, you know what? Forget it. I hate this guy. He's horrible, you guys. Okay, first of all, if you don't know, he came out with a new album, and apparently they think he bought his views, which, yeah, but it's impossible to prove. But again, he came on Instagram Live, and he's like, yo, I don't diss with anybody who doesn't have the same watch as me. The same watch? Are you kidding? That's the lowest of low. Like, for real? Are you serious right now? Oh my god. But I'm like, yo, you're not gonna like talk to anybody because they don't have the same watch as you. But he's like calling himself the king of New York. Well, guess what, son? You ain't the king of New York. Not even close. You just need to get your ass back in jail where you belong. Because no one likes you. No one likes you. I'm done. Yo, no one likes you. No rapper likes you. Everybody hates you. No one likes you. So you can not because first of all, you don't have to talk to anybody because no one wants to talk to you. That's it. That's all I have to say. So I'm gonna move on, guys. I'm gonna explode. This guy makes me so mad. Okay, time to move on. All right, let's move on. Oh yeah, and big news. Those guys who murdered Anthony, is his name Anthony? Well, they were captured finally. So yes, I'm so happy for that. Because what they did was totally, it was wrong, and that's not cool. You know, this is 2020. We shouldn't be dealing with stuff like that, but I guess we still are, and I didn't know that. Like, and that's just horrible. I mean, 20, yeah, but it's like, this is the 21st century. I really don't think we should be dealing with that, but I'm glad they were caught, and so, yeah, and I'm just praying for the family, that they'll just, they'll just do I'm just praying for them, because I know right now it's tough on them, and it's hard. That's hard. I mean, that's really hard. If you guys don't know the story, so Anthony, I don't think he's 25. He's 25 years old, and he was on just the daily run, and there's a video of it, but he's just running, and this guy's is recording. They get out of the truck, and next thing you know, he's trying to fight them off, and then 2 shots are shot, and then Anthony's trying to run away, then he collapses. But if you haven't, you can look up the video, but it's heartbreaking. All right, well, that's it for the daily news injection. You guys, that wasn't too bad. So, all right, so we said we were going to talk about summertime. Okay, so as you know, I'm looking at the summertime. It's going to be interesting, because here's the thing. Everybody's going back to work. You guys, I have a job. I don't know if I told you. I do work at a theater. You guys, everybody's like, now they're like, I'm going back to work. No! I'm like, oh, wow. I'm one of those people, like, I don't know if I told y'all. I'm one of those people, I have 2 jobs. I love working. I just keep going, you know. I mean, I don't like standing still like this. This is like, because it leaves me alone with my thoughts, and I don't go to a safe place, basically. That's the point. But everybody's going back to work. They're like, no, I don't want to go back to work. So I'm like, man, that must be so nice. I would love to go back to work right now. I miss it so much, because like work, for me, it's like, I don't really care much about the money, maybe because I don't have bills to pay yet, but I will. But I've never been like obsessed with money. But I love like the family community of it, you know. You get to see, but now not seeing them every day, it's just like, oh, I miss them. But all right, so back to what I was saying. So a lot of people are going back to work, and you know they've had like probably 3 months off. So I was thinking summer. It's gonna be the summer 2020 summer quarantine kind of. We're not gonna be in quarantine, but I have a feeling like things are still gonna be closed. So somebody was telling me the other day, it's like, yo, I had a trip to like Italy this summer. And I was like, are you still gonna go? She's like, no. I was like, oh. She's like, I wonder what I could do instead. I was like, well, this is my way. I was like, I have an idea. So, but before I tell you, y'all, this is kind of my quarantine way of the stuff I'm about to tell you. These are ideas. So, Italy. Okay, so when you're in Italy, what do you think of? I guess the most popular thing is definitely wine and that, the boat. I think it's Pavilla. Is it a Pavilla? I don't know what it's called, but it's the boat thing you can ride around in the little river. I don't know. I think it's a Pavilla. Whatever. I was like, so this is what you need to do. Alright, so set up some lights in your garage. And bear with me, guys. This is magical right here. So, set up some lights in your garage, and then get kind of like a gigantic, what are they called? Pool? Not gigantic, but one of those blow-up pools. Inflatable pools. And then make sure it's big enough where you can both sit in it. But also then get a kind of a 2-person canoe or a kayak. Or a kayak. One of those. Canoes or kayaks. I don't know the difference because I'm not an adventure person. But, yeah, so the inflatable pool is probably about like, stretching, probably, hang on, I'm looking up now, sorry guys. It's only $24, y'all. It's a play day rectangular inflatable family pool. That's what you need to get right there at Walmart. Go to Walmart and get one of those. Alright, next step, fill it up with water. And y'all, next step, if you have a canoe, that's interesting. If you have one, which a lot of people might not have one, you can also set it up in the water. Then y'all too get the finest glass of wine. And then y'all and then make sure you have a TV. And make sure you have like houses on the TV, because I think that's all you see. I don't know. I've never been to Italy, but I've seen photos. It's just like you're looking. I know there's houses to the right and the left, but so voila, Italy. But if you don't have a canoe, just get one of those little floaty things you can sit on. Voila. See, that's the perfect time for Italy. And put some Italian music on, some opera. I mean, that's my way. Quarantine Italy. That's how you do it. So, I don't know. Yeah. Alright, so the next place, somebody's like, oh, they were going to go on a cruise. A European cruise. I think they were going to France. And they were going to go visit the Eiffel Tower. And they're like, we're going to have a remote. Because I think you can have, like, dinner underneath the Eiffel Tower. I don't know. But they're like, we're going to have a romantic dinner and stuff like that. I'm like, you can do that at home. Alright, then you just need a small little table. Walmart. I don't know how much those cost. I'm not looking it up. And then make some spaghetti. Wait. France. I don't know what they eat. Well, yeah, what the heck. We'll do spaghetti. Alright, so this is kind of the Lady and Tramp scene. You know, where they're sharing spaghetti. Y'all can just grab a noodle, then magic. And that's it from there. No, I'm just kidding. But no, what I mean, it's like, y'all, even though you're stuck in quarantine, y'all can still have a good summer. Just get creative. That's what we've been having to do the last 3 months. So also, parents, if you're at home stuck with your kids still, you're like, oh Lord. So when I was younger, I had a nanny, and what we used to do, Yo, I love these. I don't know what it was. I don't remember it well, but we'd use, okay, so you can get this at Walmart. So get they're like, I don't know how to explain it. They're like plastics, and they're shaped into like a certain, like shape into a popsicle. So I don't know what they're called, but you guys, Walmart, look it up. But, so what you do, you fill it with the plastic thing with water, and you put the little thingy, the stick part in the water, and you put it in the freezer up, you know, sitting up, so it doesn't fall. Then you just let it sit for, I don't know, maybe a good 5 hours. I don't really remember this, but and then voila, you have a popsicle. And then I know they have like different flavors. I don't know. Y'all can figure it out. But that's something I used to do. We never added the flavors. They were just kind of plain ices. But they were so much fun. I don't know what it is. I loved them. And then another thing, say if you can't afford a pool, I hope everybody has a hose. As long as you have a hose, and not only that, they come out with this creative thing, like where you can, that thing, have y'all seen, you can attach a bunch of water balloons to it, and it all blows up. You can use that. You can have a water balloon fight. Have fun, you guys. But maybe you're like, oh, I can't. See, what I'm thinking is like, you probably won't be able to go on vacation at all, because one thing, your job might be like, you had 3 months off. Where do you think you're going? Oh, no, you ain't. You had 3 months off. Yeah. But, I don't know if they're going to let us. I don't think they will. I don't know. But, hey. So, yeah, because people are like, I want to go on a vacation. I'm like, oh, I don't know if that's happening. But I hope you guys, I told you I was going to tell you some news at the end. The reason why I want to do this, because one thing, everybody deserves we all need a break. But not only that, we definitely need a break from our cell phones, because that is all we've probably been looking at, because we're stuck in quarantine. And I want y'all to go outside, enjoy nature, smell the grass, smell the flowers, smell the trees, smell the bog. The bog. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, but y'all, go. Just exercise, walk. Go outside. It's okay now. You can go outside. I don't know. I mean, I know you guys just start getting creative. Just get creative. I mean, we've been forced to get creative. I know y'all can keep doing that. Because I know once quarantine's over, everything is not going to open back up. I don't know if airports are open. I think some of them are actually open now, but I don't think anybody wants to go anywhere. But hey, not only that, it'd be fun if you could even take a road trip. I mean, if you want, somewhere like, I don't know, Stone Mountain maybe. I don't know. Wherever. Maybe to the middle of the desert. But just make sure it's kind of away from everybody. But also, that'd be fun. A good road trip. And y'all, I know this is a really short podcast, but that's it. I just want to make this up. Oh, yeah, so like I was saying, sorry, to close this out, you guys, we will not, this is the last podcast. Wait, what? No! Yes, I know, like I said, because I want everybody to have a good summer, and right now, I don't want everybody just on their phones and listening and blah, blah, blah. I want we all need a good summer. I think everybody deserves to have a good summer. Even if you're working, make the best of it, like I said. But, you guys, everybody needs just, to relax, man. Just, please, I hope you guys, because it's been a hard year. So far, it's been a hard year. But you guys, I hope you guys are staying safe, but we will not. So we are not gonna, again. We're not doing any more podcasts, but I'm thinking about doing one. So on July 23rd, I'm turning 23, and a lot of people have asked, like, somebody requested, like, I want you to do a podcast about you, which I was like, oh, but I don't like talking about myself, so yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking about that. Maybe it might be a special one, but we will be back. Maybe August. I haven't come up. Maybe August 4th or so, but it's gonna be in August, and we're doing a back to school theme, and I'm excited. I'm super excited for that. And also, the reason why we're doing this because we jumped into this podcast so fast. We're like, I want to do a podcast. I started recording, and our logo, the thing you see, I literally just kind of cut some photos out, just slapped it in there. I was like, ugh. So we're going to be working on new stuff, new logos, just finding ways to become more like a podcast. So I'm excited. We're going to be working on that this summer. I'm really excited. Yeah, so I hope you guys have a great summer, and because we all deserve it, and yeah, I'm really glad this semester's over. Lord, I'm happy. It's been rough, but you guys, I will see you guys in July or August, one of those. But I'll make the announcement. So thank you guys. But thank you for all your support so far. I've had... So my first podcast had like 123 viewers. So that's amazing. I'm super psyched about that. But and the other ones had like 80. And the other ones had like 82 or 75. But also, if you guys don't know, I am on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Streamy, and Google Podcast. I think that's it. So you guys, if you need to, stream the last 3 episodes on all those. So you guys, I hope y'all have a great summer. All right, guys, I'll see y'all later.